Zelda producer says there are no plans for Tears of the Kingdom DLC. Jordan Middler over at Video Games Chronicle writes, speaking to Famitsu, Aonuma said there are no plans to release additional content for the game this time because he feels that the team did everything it could in terms of gameplay opportunities. At this time, we are not planning to release additional content, Aonuma said, translated by VGC contributor Robert Sefazan. We feel like we already fully explored and exhausted the gameplay possibilities in this world. Initially, the reason we decided to develop a sequel was because we believed there is still a value in experiencing new gameplay within that particular Hyrule. If in the future we find a compelling reason, we may revisit the world once again, whether it's another sequel or an entirely new title. I believe the game will offer a completely new experience, and I hope you'll look forward to it. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom takes place in a largely remixed version of the Hyrule overworld from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild received two major pieces of DLC, the Master Trials, which added new gameplay modes, and the Champion's Ballad, which added new story content and a motorbike. Tears of the Kingdom was originally conceived as DLC for Breath of the Wild until too many new ideas were gathered and it was decided to make an entirely separate sequel instead. Crazy that sold 10 million copies worldwide in its first 3 days. Wild.
No joke.
Yeah, so I don't know. We kind of talked about this a little bit before the show, but
good.
Yeah,
good.
This is fine.
Please, no more.
Breath of the Wild was massive to the point where I barely even touched the DLC. And this game is just as big. Like, that's fine. I can spend hundreds of hours in this game and still probably not see everything.
I did that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you went through Tears of the Kingdom, like,
yeah,
beat everything.
It took me 150 hours, and I felt like I was meandering. I maybe did 40% of the game before I went and did the final quest. Like, this game, the 100% it, dude, you're looking 200 hours, 220 minimum. And then you want to put DLC on top of that? Absolutely not, brother. I'm good. No. I'm good. No.
Yeah.
I think more than enough. And Breath of the Wild is just as big.
Yeah. I don't think, it wasn't even warranted for Breath of the Wild. Like, it was fun to have, but it's like, it wasn't anything anyone was clamoring for. Especially since it was kind of unprecedented. Like, they hadn't really, previous Zelda games didn't have DLC, right?
No. Not that I can think of.
So like Breath of the Wild is kind of a first for it to have DLC anyways, and then for them to realize like, oh yeah, no, this is, maybe let's go back to like, no, dude, like our games are big enough. I think we're good. Like, right. There's enough content there, in quality gameplay. You know, we don't need to. It just, you know, they're very much quality over quantity over there, which I appreciate. You know, maybe some people over Bethesda need to take some notes. But yeah, I don't know. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say on that. Good. Very good. I still have, I haven't even beat Tears of the Kingdom, and I have about 10 other amazing games from this year that I have not beaten yet either. So slow it up.
Fantastic problem to have, dude. Have you touched RE4 yet? I haven't even played RE4. I have to go back to that. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. Haven't touched Final Fantasy 16 outside of the demo. You know why? Because there's 58 other games that came out that I've been wanting to play real bad.
Yeah, RE4 I've been wanting to play and just haven't had a chance to pick it up because I've been so busy with other games. Final Fantasy 16, I love the demo. I was surprised, actually. I was like, whoa, okay, I need to play this. But I'm like, I'm not an idiot. Like, I have too many other games. I started replaying Cyberpunk, which isn't from this year, but with all the
get DLC for that,
Phantom Liberty, and they're doing the new 2.0 update where they're revamping the original game. I'm like, shoot, what am I doing?
Oh my god!
Why do I play video games? What a terrible.
We got Mario
hobby.
Wonder coming later.
We
got Mario RPG coming.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
2023 might be the best year in gaming.
I think it is.
It's at least it's up there. It's up there. It's pretty great, honestly. Thank you so much for watching that clip from our podcast. Remember, if you want to watch the whole episode, the full episode, link will be in the description below. You can click on that and check it out. We got listener questions. We got more news segments. We got what you playing. We got a lot of fun things. So yeah, more than just the news. There's a lot more to the show that you should go check out. So remember, click that link in the description. Check out that full episode.